so weird.
In order to kind of evolve and learn fast, there's a couple of things you can do. And the most accessible one is reading books. Now, there's a lot of reasons why you should read books. Here's something that I think is really, really important. Most people don't read books because of one main reason. And that is because we have been taught in school to read these books that we didn't care about. So now we connect that feeling of unpleasant situations and the feeling of not wanting to. Just 1 second, she gotta announce the plane. So now we connect that feeling of unpleasant situations and the fact that we don't want to read something to the actual reading itself and the actual books, and that's so not true. So you gotta keep in mind, as you want to read, as you want to learn, which is the fastest way, is you literally learn from Warren Buffett, you literally learn from Federer, you literally learn from all these amazing people that have spent their lives doing something and now they're sharing their ideas with you. So it's out of the question. It's really, really powerful. You need to keep in mind that you will probably be at first kind of redundant, not wanting to do it because it's just the way you have been trained to connect that feeling of not wanting to do something with books, because you have been forced to do that all your high school, university, and all that stuff. Now here's something important. When you're reading books, you gotta keep in mind, what are you? Are you a reader? Are you a listener? Because if you are a listener and you're trying to read the books, actual read them, it's gonna be really hard. And if you're a listener, if you're a reader, if you're trying to listen to them, it's gonna be really, really hard. So there's a really cool book that explains this. It's called Managing Oneself by Peter F. Drucker. And essentially, what you gotta keep in mind is, if you are a listener, if you think and if you recognize that you remember information better by listening to it, then actually get audiobooks. If you actually remember things by reading them, then read the books. So anyways, just thought that's interesting. It's something that's really, really important. Billionaires, all these people that are successful in anything, they read a lot. So why don't you, right? If you want it in any sense. If you're a marketer, if you want to be a better marketer, if you want to be a better business person, a better leader, whatever that is, you need to read and learn from other people in a way or another, right? So anyway, I gotta jump into the plane. Talk soon with you.